What up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Weed Grow God. It's late. I can't sleep. I just recently harvested Godfather OG. Here's some of the trim. I've been in trim jail all night. Here's some of the shit already trimmed, I mean to say. And well, I'm fucking all in for this solventless rosin, man. I love me some rosin, so I'm fixing to see what it presses like. I'm worried that it might not be dried all the way, but I'm getting a clean snap, and I'm not gonna go crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna but I do want to see what kind of percentage I'm getting out. What do you think I should use? I'm gonna use a 90 micron, probably. And then, what do you think I should put on the scale, though? I'm gonna use a 90 micron. I'm not gonna double bag. I'm gonna single bag it. Put my stuff away. I like to put stuff away as I'm working, man. That's the only way I don't lose shit. Alrighty. So, just in here, boom. And then I'm thinking probably like at least a quarter. I don't even know if a quarter will make what a quarter will make this bag look like. So let me see if I can get this adjusted right. I've been sweating where I've been trimming. Alright. We'll put the digi. We turn the scale on. I highly doubt you'll be able to see the numbers, but I'll try. And I just like to kind of get just the bud, just like put it on there. I'd say like at least a quarter minimum. Like, I think somebody told me that you should never press less than a half, but since I'm not for sure about it, I'm not trying to just sink a half into it, because I know I'm gonna enjoy the flower. It smells good so far. Everything's coming off perfect so far. Man, drying is something that's hard, right? Dialing in that fucking dry is like, whew. That's something you work at for years, I've learned. I've been trying to dial it in for about, honestly, I didn't really notice I had a problem until I moved into this apartment, and it had really, really bad humidity problems. It was extremely dry, so the weed was drying too fast. And then me and my wife got this house, this trailer, and then same thing here, so I didn't really even notice I had a problem. I guess I was just lucky for a while, for some years, for a long time. And now I had to figure it out, so I finally got it pretty good dialed in. This right here took about 9 days to dry. It's still, like, it's just outside of perfectly dry. Like, it's right where you want if you're gonna, when you go to cure, it's exactly where you want it. Not quite bone dry, but dry enough. I could twist one if I wanted, for sure. It tastes pretty damn good. Should take that stem out right there. And surely there's a better way of doing that. I probably should have did that with some scissors. But you guys are learning with me, you know what I'm saying? Rosin game is all new for me. This is, you know what I'm saying? I plan on competing, honestly. once I can get to like a couple of them weed cups and shit, maybe get somebody to stake me or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know what it takes. But I tell you what, I plan on winning. Y'all are gonna know my name. Everybody gonna know my fucking name, man. Y'all gonna be like, oh yeah. That goofy motherfucker with the glasses, he can grow some bomb ass fucking weed. And I'm gonna be like Jeezy, I'm gonna be like, I don't know you. We can smoke a fat ass joint. Alright. So, damn, it took me 5 whole minutes to break that shit up. Y'all was listening to me loose rap. I'll speed through that shit. Actually, I don't even know if I can. I don't really know how to do any of that shit. Alright, so the last few times that I did this shit, and I seem to have success. I packed it in pretty tight, but I tried to keep it in its shape too. So I'm gonna try to not try to let it get all misshapen. You'll know what I mean if I do it this time. I've had this thing in all kinds of different crazy ass shapes, trying to stuff it full. And I know I've had a ½ ounce in this damn bag, so this quarter right here is not about to pack it, even though it looks like it's about to. Ooh, I'm getting excited, guys. It smells really good. It's got like this real good fuel, maybe like a gassy and a fruity type of smell. I've noticed that oftentimes when I'm drying, the beginning stages of drying, almost all the weed will end up having a fruity smell, at least at first, until we cure or until the dry completes. Like almost all weed that I've noticed. So maybe you guys can give me a clue what the fuck that's all about. Yeah, it smells like a good... Oh shit. Well, you're on the camera. I was gonna hand it to you. It smells like a good fuel. A good fuel and a good like a diesel fuel mixed with maybe like some, I don't know, some kind of sweet shit, some kind of candy. I got a pet peeve about weed getting stuck in my scale. It drives me fucking crazy. Alright, so boom, bada boom. And then I'm gonna, well, I better not change you guys yet. Let me get this situated and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Damn, that shit is so sticky, man. That shit is so fucking sticky. I hope I get a good return out of this. When it was growing, I could see the heads. The trike heads were fat as fuck, dude. So like, shoot. Let's hope we're about to press some fucking fire right here. What they say, man, fire in, fire out. I smoke this and get pretty stoned. I smoke this and it tastes pretty good. Let's just hope it comes the same way. Alright, now I've been watching a lot of different like tutorial videos and shit on other people and how they do this, because my yields haven't been that great. My rosin press is pretty shitty, but my yields haven't been, you know what I mean? Even though the weed's been fire, it ain't been that. You know, I fucking deserve that. I fucking grow it like that. I deserve that. So I'm trying to figure this out. You guys are right here with me. So how I like to do this, I like to wrap the puck in a piece of the paper, of a piece of parchment paper first. So I go like that. I got the puck right here. Not very much a puck, more like just weed in the bag. I take this and I just fold this down for a second. I get this like that. You see how I got it with that little extra piece on top. I fold this down like so, just like a little piece. I go boom, like that. And I fold this one over top. And I fold this one over top. Okay? Get it like that right there. I'm gonna take it and set it underneath the foot of my fucking press just to secure it real good. I'm turn the press on. I'm gonna put it on 180. And then I'm gonna take this one right here, this other piece. I'm gonna look and see how wide that is, like that. And I'm just gonna cut it. Alright, where I got a little bit of give on both sides, but not max. Red dog, come here. What are you doing? My dog is scared of that beeping sound. He thinks it's a shock. He used to have a shock collar on. I don't like it when he gets scared like that. It's my boy. So what I do is I kind of close the plates a little bit. Let me get you situated where you can see what I can see. Boom. Alright, so that's warming up. I get this situated like this. Boom. And boom. And I get this situated in there. Like this. And go boom. Alright. Got that all good. I do want to bend that up. I don't expect to fill this whole thing up, but just in case, let's hope that I do. Shoot. Let's hope that I frickin' do. Alright. And then this is starting to get warm. I had my puck underneath there. See how it's kind of like a little sandwich up in that piece? Alright, so what I do is I slide my puck in there. And I'm not saying like my way is the only way or even my way is the best way. This is just the way that I do it and it works. And then I don't apply pressure. Well, maybe a tiny bit of pressure. Just enough to make that, damn. I should have cut a bigger piece. I didn't cut a big enough piece. It's okay though. We can still work with this right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like I can literally see oil building up already in there. It's not up to temp. Let me see. Can you guys see how that's collecting like a little bit of moisture up in through like right there? Alright, now there's two things that I do at this point. I let this get up to temp. I slowly apply more pressure. Not enough to squeeze it, but enough to keep, like I want to get the plant material hot. And this little crappy rosin press, you know, doesn't do the best job, but it's within my price range. And I like to smoke me some rosin. So I work with what I got. I've learned that with these crappier ones, you want to let your material get all the way up to temp, and then when you squeeze it, when you apply pressure, you do not want to do it all at once because there's only a little bit you get to apply. You want to just add a little weight, it'll squeeze itself out. and then I'm working, I don't know, I would say approximately 3 minutes from the time I start pressure. But then again, it depends on the flour itself, the material. I'm getting close to temp. Let's see if you guys can see. 176. I'm going to 180. I'm up to temp. I'm gonna slowly apply a little bit of pressure. And then I'm gonna wait. Give it about 10-15 seconds. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think this is gonna be a really, really good press. I wish I had a razor blade. I get it to where I can feel a tiny bit of tension on the plates, and then I come up and put my ear next to it, and I listen for a fizzing sound. It's kind of hard to hear with this tent going next to me too, though. I'm just gonna wait and see if we can see it kind of ooze a little bit. I'm gonna apply a little bit more pressure. And I got nothing still. A little bit more pressure. Alright, I know that that's enough pressure right there to fucking do something. It's not even tight, but like I said, you want to take your time with this. It's been about 1.5 minutes since it got up to temp. Adding a tiny bit more pressure. And that's all of it, man, and I ain't got a fucking drop out yet. Damn, that breaks my heart right there. That shit was coated, bro, in mass fucking trichomes. It just goes to show that not every brand is a presser, guys. I'd have thought for sure this was gonna press some shit, but it ain't fucking press nothing. It's coming. Piece of weed. And I mean, it's a little bit. 7 grams. I was hoping for at least 1 gram. I know I got a little bit of drippage in there somewhere. Alright. That's every bit of fucking jack that's in that fucking girl. Nothing on that end whatsoever. And in the middle. Ooh, that's hot. Coming up on 3 minutes very soon. Damn, dude, that is not pressing no gram. It don't look like nothing else is coming out to me either. Maybe. I guess I should give it another second. I should have went higher temp, I think. maybe a lower temp over a longer time. You guys let me know what you think on that kind of stuff, because like I said, I'm new to this right here, but I'm all in, man. I got mass plants, and I'm planning on fucking winning me some championships in the rosin category, you know. Y'all hit me up if you see the shit that I'm doing wrong, man. Please take the time to let me know, because I don't have no trainer. I ain't got no master showing me shit. I'm learning it all by myself. I'm a good grower, but this is all new, and I watch mass shit. I watch mass videos like everybody else. That don't make me a professional though, even though I feel like it does. So this has been about 4 minutes, and like I'm letting it go right now just because I'm curious why it hasn't pressed more. Hold on 1 second, guys. Put you right here at this angle so I can. So I can get a little bit more pressure on that motherfucker. I mean, that pressure's on there, bro. Like, it's just, damn. Alright. Well, I know that the Godfather OG is not a presser. Freaking 1/4 ounce. I thought I'd have swore I was getting a gram. It was so icy. Let's see. Can you guys see this right here? It is frosted up, dude. You think it'll do more when I cure it better? When I, you know what I'm saying, finish curing? I don't know. You guys seen my little feeble attempt at pressing me some late night rosin. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off. I'm sure I burnt the fuck out of this and took the terpenes away. But any advice, suggestions, you know what I'm saying, you guys interested or like these rosin videos, man, or any of the shit that I do, you know, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys probably next day or two on Big Weed Grow Guide. Peace. Peace. Look at it right there. Trim gel. Peace, motherfucker, trim gel. Peace, motherfucker, trim gel. Later, y'all.